Hi, this is Jake from Krakatoa Designs, recording for Clinical Graphics. I'm bringing you my third tutorial on Photoshop. It's the third video in the series of YouTube background design. And if you've been following it since I started, this is basically what you should have so far. Maybe without the pattern overlay, like that. So yeah, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to get the sidebars that you see in lots of YouTube backgrounds. It's quite a common design, but works every time. Okay, so to get started, you want to create a new layer below your channel selections. Okay, so there. I'll rename it sidebars. There. Right. I've zoomed to full screen just so I can get a good idea of what it's going to look like as a whole, and we can get started. So, first thing you want to do is select the pen tool and just go up here. Oh wait, no, yeah, go up here, and this, what you've got to do is you've got to choose how wide you want the sidebars to be. They need to meet up in the middle, so then you can just copy it over the other side, so it's a symmetrical page. So for that, you want to go to View and New Guide, type in 50% for the vertical, and click OK. There you've got a guide. So if you've sorted how wide you want it, click how wide, there, just outside of the document. Now what you want to do is hold Shift and bring it down to wherever you want it to, like, taper off. So if I click down to here, holding Shift, that creates a perfectly straight line. Now if you go pretty much diagonal to that last point while still holding Shift and click, that creates a perfectly diagonal 45-degree angle. So if I click to there, then I've got that. You see that? Right. And then now you want to click to the center line and it should snap to the grid, and then bring it up to the top again and then close the spline. Now you can right click and select fill path, use foreground color, opacity 100, don't preserve transparency, and anti-alias. Click OK, and there is one sidebar done. You can delete the path now by right clicking and clicking delete path, and then on this sidebars you can get rid of the channel sections. On this sidebars you can click Ctrl J to copy the layer. Now using this move tool, I want you to move it down to about there. Once that is done, you can now use the rectangular marquee tool to select the opposite half and click delete. That means that the whole thing will be lined up to the middle. Right. For sidebars, you want to copy it again. So this is the top one. Copy the top one again. Go to Edit, Transform, Flip Horizontal. Then you want to use the move tool again, and while holding Shift, move it across to the other side, making sure it snaps to the middle like that. So it'll automatically bring it to the center. Then do the same for the sidebars copy, which is the lower down one. You want to copy that, Ctrl J, Edit, Transform, Flip Horizontal, Move tool, hold Shift, and bring it across. Now you want to merge those sidebars copy 3 and sidebars copy. Right click merge layers once you've selected them both. And sidebars copy 2 and sidebars, the top ones, you want to merge them together as well. Now you'll have to move this above there. Right. So that's what we have so far. If you double click the larger sidebar and click color overlay, you'll see the color changes. I'm going to put it to black and add a bit of opacity to it. 80 there. Click OK and bring the fill down to 0, so it goes like that. Then sidebars copy 3, you want to bring the fill down as well. Go back into the blending options, the layer style, and select stroke. with the stroke, you want to choose your foreground colour again. Click OK. Size 1. That's pretty much it, unless you want to do an inner glow. You can do an inner glow and choose this, and you can bring the opacity down and the glow up, or play about with the settings and see what you like. Right, so I'm going to leave that at that. And now, if you right click this layer, right click, copy layer style, then go down to the lower one and right click, paste layer style. Now, you can see it's overlapping there. So basically all you want to do is, if you can hold Control and click the icon on Sidebars Copy 2 like that, and that will select the whole area of Sidebars Copy 2. While you're still on the Sidebars Copy 3 layer, press Delete, and that should be sorted. So that's that. So if you like this tutorial and you want to see more tutorials on making YouTube backgrounds, just subscribe and you will get to look at our whole step-by-step series of lots of different Photoshop tutorials that will be brought out by many different graphic artists. And yeah, that's it. Thanks, and I'll see you again later. Bye.